Kick that hoe off like that. Ooh, Jackie Chan type shit. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Everybody good? This is Everybody Ain't Able. You know, we're sponsored by Co-Star Studios and the Mac Juice. This is the only place where you bring the topic. And this your boy J Mac, and I'm always on point like a Sharpie.
Yo, it's your boy Banks in the building.
Your favorite homegirl, Mia.
I'm Honorable T-Note.
And then we have our special guest today.
Elise, you know.
Hey. And today's question is... That's crazy as fuck. I forgot that again.
Why are you worried about the wrong shit?
Damn, Mia, you loud as
I mean, I'm on the mic.
yeah, my bad, y'all.
I back it up a little bit.
Why are you worried about the wrong things? Do anybody want to go first?
Well, I'll say me personally, I feel like a lot of things are very bad, especially among black people, because we always argue amongst ourselves about stuff that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We've been arguing about $200 dates and if you should go 50-50 on the bills with your woman for years. And I feel like it really makes us not think about the things that matter in the world, like, you know what I'm saying, us dying, us killing each other, things like that. It seems like we always distracted. From
what? So what is you saying the wrong thing is?
I mean, just the stuff we argue about. Like if you look at your timeline, you look at what the Shade Room talks about, Justin LaBoer, the fact that we've been talking about Kanye and Kim for like 4-5 months. Black people just be worried about the wrong thing, and then we come together randomly every 2 years when a Negro gets shot and pretend we care about black people for a couple weeks, and then we just go back to our self-destructive ways.
Damn, that's tough. I think people be worried about the wrong shit, and the famous words of my friend Quan, because a lot of you niggas be pocket watching out here. Y'all think that, you know what I'm saying, because a motherfucker... Do I really want to say this?
Yeah. Sick. I'm going to make your ass say this shit.
Yeah, y'all be thinking certain people make a certain amount of money and y'all expect people to do certain things because y'all think they make a certain amount of money, which is not necessarily true or fair to that person. Now, lately, that's what I feel like motherfuckers always be like, so-and-so can do this because they got X amount of money. Well, necessarily, everything ain't as necessarily always as it seems.
Yeah.
So if you a pocket watching motherfucker, quit pocket watching.
I'm going to say certain folks do have too much money and they need to be held accountable for doing nigga shit with their money instead of helping out people. Talking about, especially like people like Yo Gotti calls himself the king of Memphis, and his old neighborhood looks like complete garbage, and there's crackheads and stuff running around, and all the houses look terrible. Ain't no lawns mowed, but you done bought 7 cars in the middle of a pandemic.
But I got a question though.
But is he obligated to do that?
You're not obligated to do nothing but stay black and die. But why are you calling yourself the king of Memphis? Because you from here and you got a big head for a crown? Like,
no. I got a question though. Like keeping it a stack, but what has your favorite politician ever done for Memphis?
Who has a favorite politician?
Yeah, I don't have a favorite politician, but I'll say nobody does anything for Memphis because the thing about the black community is we just get rich and get out and go eat crab legs somewhere, whereas white people get rich and they actually put it back at their community. They give money to their alma mater. They go to, town hall meetings. They try to make things look cute, but black people don't really care about themselves.
What name me one, because these are supposed to be the leaders. Name me one white politician that has done something here in your community. Name me one.
I cannot name a single white politician that does anything for us because I know white people don't care about black people problems.
No, I'm saying name one white person that's done something for other white people.
I mean, white people do that stuff at the alma mater all the time.
No, you're talking about a college. I'm saying in your community, like Yo Gotti would be from North Memphis. You know what I'm saying? He's done shit for North Memphis, whether it's a turkey giveaway or, some shit like that. Okay, so this is my reference. I'm just asking you, since, politicians or people who have degrees, they're supposed to lead the black community. Name me somebody, even a white person, or any other race, or somebody that's of that statue that has done something for their community.
If you go to any community center, you'll see a whole wall of donor lists, and if you look around these communities, there are, the lawns are mowed and whatnot, and people are going to the town hall trying to put up lights certain places, children playing signs, things like that. Whereas when we get money, we just don't care. We just like, all right, I'm going to go move with the white folks, take my tax credits over there so my kids can go to the white schools.
When? Where? Wait, where? Where does this happen? This town hall meeting and play up signs? Because I live in the suburbs and I don't see this shit.
What do you mean? If you go through suburban neighborhoods, you'll actually see children's playing signs and see the little brightly lit LED light that tells you how fast you're going and speed rumps through the community so little kids aren't getting run over.
Okay. No, I can't agree with you. I feel like this is...
You never heard of gentrification?
I believe in gentrification.
So you don't find it odd that you look at places like downtown Memphis or like the Midtown area and you see them wiping out these places where black people live, hiking up the prices $1,000, fixing stuff that's been supposed to be fixed.
Well, technically, they're not hiking up the prices at this point. They're making low-income properties in the Midtown or downtown area for the niggas. No offense for the niggas. And they be cute, but like people like me with a high salary can't get in there because they want to put the lower-income individuals in it.
I mean, you definitely.
Which there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that for sure. But like it say like foreign flats downtown, like those are income based.
Ghetto.
Yeah.
But when I'm talking about like
Ghetto.
when you see all they do is put some traditional design on the building and then make the prices $1,500. You see it in a lot of areas. But
like, and I know niggas is gonna be mad for me for saying this. But what's actually wrong with gentrification?
The issue with gentrification is just you take the undesirables and put them somewhere else. But really, the biggest thing in all this, it just goes to, as you say, worried about the wrong things. Because when we get rich, all we're really thinking about is how can I, propel my life and get me better and move somewhere else.
Say less. I got a question. Mia, yes. You're rich. What's the first thing you're doing?
Me personally, I would be paying off all the debt that I owe currently.
Okay, okay, cool. No philanthropy for her. Hey, okay. You get rich. What are you doing?
The same shit Mia doing.
Thank you. Okay, Kayla, you get rich. What are you doing?
Well, first I'll make sure my family taken care of, and then I'm going to live my life. I ain't care.
Ballin'.
Sorry.
Okay, we are 3-0 right now. Let's see. We're gonna go for the sweet Mr. Tino.
I'm gonna buy 2 Lamborghinis and then those dirty blacks in the hood can fend for themselves and I'm gonna go eat crab legs.
Bro, what?
That's what I'm saying.
What would you do?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, what? First thing I'm going to do is buy a G-Wagon. What you saying?
Well, technically, you can buy a G-Wagon. You can expense that with your business.
See, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Me already know what I'm on.
You can do that.
If I get rich, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My mother is gonna have a brand new car because she wants a Range Rover, and I promise I will buy her that Range Rover.
I feel that.
So my mama, if I get rich, I swear to God, I'm going to buy my mother a Range Rover. But guess what?
What?
After that, I'm probably gonna fuck with my sister, fuck with my family. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get up. Then maybe I might think about giving money to the schools I went to. But I'm gonna make sure we straight
Hell no.
before I ever.
I hate to be like this. I hate to be like this, but I ain't giving shit to none of the schools I went to because fucking school is a scam in the beginning, and it's like we paying for the shit, but they want us to come back and get the money to them that we earn. Hell no, fuck that shit.
I know me.
I'm sorry. Look.
I ain't made now donation since I left, baby. They send me shit in the mail all the time, and I politely tear it up and throw it in the garbage. I just don't have it on me. You asking me for a donation, and I still owe y'all money. Like, what are you saying?
Exactly.
So
if it was me, I'll get back to my high school because of football. That's the only reason. All that college
support
and
the
all
brand.
that, all that college and all nah.
Some people really do support their colleges, though. I'm not one of those. I buy a T-shirt. I buy a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I might go to a game or two, but other than that, I'm not. No,
I might support my HBCU though. No cap. It's a small win, but shit, I ain't even gonna lie. It opened some doors for me, so I might fuck with them because they need the help, and where they using the money for, it ain't doing shit for the actual school. So let me just say.
Oh, for real. But I gotta ask you a question. So what are you supposed to do then? Like
nothing. You just gotta stay black and die, and do you and get right for you. Buy some Gucci bags, some diamond chains, and a big house.
Okay, so this is my next question though. Because, I mean, this is, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, mind your own business, stand in your lane, that question. So why do people, because I think this, and this is going to be fucked up, I think that rappers and celebrities are the leaders of the black community. Now, I know niggas are like, whoa, this nigga did not just say that shit.
Yeah. I can agree with you.
I can agree with you on that, though.
But it's because the people that we have claimed to be the leaders, what have they ever done?
Nothing.
Is there a Barack Obama Park in Chicago for the underage kids in Chicago?
No.
But he was a politician. He was the leader. What the fuck did he do for them?
Get their vote?
Nothing, because they set up a system to keep white people and keep, you know, other desirables in good position to keep the black folks in chains. And so those Negroes in chains just get enough money to take the chains off and then don't really care about anybody after that.
But should you, though? Like, realistically?
Nope.
I mean, if it's not of any benefit to you, then what reason do you... No, I hate to be that person and say, what reason do you have to care about other people? But, I mean, if it's not beneficial to you...
Shit, some people don't be caring about you.
Yeah, so if it's not beneficial, what are you doing?
Like, that's just like there was women and children living in the hood. Like, who cares about them? Like, pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get rich like me. Like, I understand that, you know, they're defunding your school every year and changing up the districts so that the property taxes in your poor neighborhood go to your poor school, so y'all have to share one map book and send it around the class that doesn't even work. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just get rich, bro. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Why? Imagine 2022 and you still live in the hood. Like, bro, come on now.
That's just the world we live in.
No, for real. I mean, what you gonna say, fool?
I don't know. I feel like they get... Like, as far as, like, like, rappers and shit, like, I don't feel like they have to give back, bro, because they worked hard for that shit, so why the fuck would they go back and do and they ain't did shit for them?
I mean, and this is my thing about rappers.
Nothing for them but buy them expensive concert tickets and propel their career by buying their music.
And also let them shoot the music videos in the hood.
But yeah, other than that, they didn't do anything for their career except start it. But
we be the ones who set them up into their career. So I mean,
yeah, we got them rich, but like other than that, what do we do for them? Like they don't owe us anything.
Exactly.
No, but he being sarcastic. He being sarcastic.
No, I'm just being for real. Like, of course, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. The prices to the concert you're throwing cost 18 hours of my labor, but I mean, like, you know, who really cares? But you getting money, and I'm broke, so I should just give my money to you, and then you can go take that and randomly donate to Morehouse College, even though they're already getting donations from Denzel Washington, and Oprah, and all the other black millionaires that want a good headline. You know what I'm saying? Who really cares about your own community? You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares if there's no grocery store near your house? Who cares if there's no street lights in your neighborhood? Like,
for you to go as far as say, I'm not gonna say the younger rappers, but I know the older rappers. 90% of them, rapping was a dope boys game. Like, if you weren't selling dope, you couldn't rap back then because you didn't have the money to rap.
Right.
You didn't have the money to distribute. You didn't have the money to make CDs. You couldn't trap that shit. But now everybody can rap. So, you know what I'm saying? Trippie Redd, I don't know, but I assume Trippie Redd wasn't a dope boy. That's just what I think. I don't think Bryson Tiller's so dope neither. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me and a hypothesis. Now, if y'all have, don't be mad at me. I'm just making an assumption. But back to what I'm saying. So, like, I'm pretty sure most of the dope boys gave back to the community. That's what dope boys do, give back to the community.
bro, just get some turkeys every year, and then they'll be all right. Just flip that turkey into an LLC, you know what I'm saying, and just get some money. Like, I'm gonna give your school, you know what I'm saying, everybody new white polos so y'all can go to school in y'all uniform, and just when I do that, put that into your business, you know what I'm saying, make you a C Corp, that way you don't have to pay taxes.
Technically most of the time when they're giving back to the community, it's only for their own personal benefit because you can write that stuff off on your taxes.
Well, Money Man give out great logic.
I mean, yeah, he does give out great logic. We're not going to sit here and say he doesn't give free game to the people.
Kevo, bandman Kevo. Also, niggas, because I feel like, only people that give back game literally are rappers. Rappers are the only people that get rich and then tell people how they got rich.
True.
You don't see a politician standing up here like, well, this is how I got here. They always with the bootstrap shit, pulling myself up on the bootstraps. But don't get it wrong, rappers are the same way. But The difference is they're gonna tell you
The
how
recipe.
they did it. What did Dawg say? I did all this shit off for 16 zips.
Yep.
He sold 16 zips. But that's just what I'm saying. Kevo and also Money Man, LLCs, and you know, scamming.
What's your favorite piece of financial wisdom from Money Man?
You think no offense to you, Money Man, but I don't take Money Man's.
I don't take him serious because I feel like he's saying like, as a man, you should just make money and do nothing else as a man. That's how I look at it when he be saying that.
And also,
talking about that shit.
You have to think about this when it comes to business. If everybody can do it, you're too late. So if everybody is doing that shit, if he making songs about that shit, it is too late. But I'm just saying, it's the fact that he putting other people on, scamming and robbing and shit. Now it opened up the door for other motherfuckers to scam and rob and to get in the position that he got into, which is fucked up.
I mean, you gotta make a way out of no way sometimes, you know.
My guy done taught his baby mama how to scam. They up.
That's what I'm saying.
But
So
it also come with work ethic because
scamming is not a easy feat.
Yeah,
You gotta put some
What you
effort
say?
in
you
it.
gotta put your work ethic in it.
You gotta get that money, bro. Do your PPP loan fraud, bro. Like, just really be about this money shit. Like, you not really trying to get this bread, bro. Who cares? The IRS gonna throw you in jail once you find out, and all this stuff is public record. And I can Google your name and find out all the illegal things you did. Like, bro, just get this money, pussy. Like, come on now.
I mean, that's a valid assumption, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't, in the words of Bill Belichick, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Hey, best advice I done heard. Goddamn.
That's insane.
It's a game, though, and you have to play the game to win. Do you play games to lose?
No.
Do you play games to lose, Kayla?
Hell no.
Hey,
I like to win. Shit. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win. I don't care.
And you playing games to
Hey,
lose?
you know not to ask me that shit.
and Tyler, you playing games to lose?
He's a winner. You can see it on his face.
Shit, we live in a dog eat dog world. Survival of the fittest. So I'm gonna survive.
It's me or you.
I'm sorry, shit.
I'm gonna do what I do to survive, man. Fuck all that.
Hell yeah.
And this message is sponsored to you by slavery. People have been just itching and scratching to survive for centuries and centuries, and it's never gonna stop. Thanks, Jim Crow.
This nigga, bro. Thanks, Jim Crow.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
I mean, is that like that's not just slavery? That's capitalism in general.
Capitalism was built on slavery. Slavery was $1 billion business, and we never grew from it because when we were supposed to get integration, we got tokenism, and we just want to look good for the whites. So now we always trying to get money. So whatever you can do to get money is just do that, regardless of ethics and morals. You know, as long as you rich and as long as your family is wearing UGG boots and rocking Louis purses, you did good for yourself.
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. The ethics and shit is subjective as fuck, so that don't even matter.
Those
Cause
boots aren't that expensive.
thank you.
Ugg boots is very
That is subjective as hell.
low tier.
Louis Vuitton boots, Gucci boots, Balenciaga boots.
Now them boots.
Listen. So do you believe cheating is a concept? This is just I'm making a point.
Or like cheating in life.
No, cheating in a relationship. We know you believe cheating is a concept. We just said you ain't trying to cheat. Do you believe cheating is a concept in a relationship?
I mean, yeah, it's a concept.
Okay, do you believe that? And do you think that is
some
something
people.
you can conceptualize?
Yeah, for some people.
Do you think that, Tyler?
Yeah.
What about you, Kayla?
Okay, explain that.
Do you think it's a concept? Like, do you think it exists? Like, it's possible?
Yeah, sadly, but shit.
Well, I don't think that's a concept that exists. And I'm saying this because my morality is subjective, just like yours is, and he is, and he is, and he is. So for him to say, you know what I'm saying, that is subjective. You know what I'm saying? For you to say morality or anything like that, that's shit subjective. You know what I'm saying? So you can't necessarily say that, you know what I'm saying, nigga work his whole life, you know what I'm saying, to please somebody when that's not my objective. I never woke up like, golly, oh boy, I'm gonna please the white man today.
Some people do live their life like that too.
Shit, I go to work every day like, damn, I can't wait till I'm running this shit because these white folks,
just say it. You can't wait until you start working for the white man.
I can't. Like I'm sorry, these white folks be getting on my nerves sometimes. So look, I'm ready for them to be like, okay, I work for this black lady.
Look like my boy got something to say, man.
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing right now.
And, like, cheating is just a social construct. Like, ethics, morals, like, that's just something that they put on you. Like, just live your life. Whatever you have to do to live your happiest life and feel fulfilled, just do it. Like, you want to punch a baby in the face? Like, who am I to tell you not to punt a baby across the street? You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you saying you can live your life even if you don't have no morals.
that's what I said.
Just bite a nigga's face off. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, who says that's a bad thing? The law? The law made by white men? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what you the one who got me conflicted? Like, where are we at on that? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Where we at is black people are, for lack of a better phrase, fucked because we have no sense. Even men have no actual sense of what manhood is. So we just all walk around with hood nigga street logic, and we're just trying to be real niggas.
Subjective.
What's the definition of a real nigga?
There isn't a definition of real nigga. Real niggas, whatever that nigga feels like, because we don't have any guidelines for the community.
You know what it is? Mia, what's your definition of a real nigga?
Phew, I don't even have one.
She doesn't have one. A real nigga does not exist in Mia's world. And what's your definition of a real nigga?
I don't even know the definition of this shit.
And don't got
a real man.
What's the definition of a real man?
What's the definition of a good person? Oh, that's subjective. You know what I'm saying?
Technically, all that is subjective.
I got my definition of a real nigga.
I have a definition of a real man, but I don't have a definition of a real nigga.
I got a definition of a real nigga. It's a nigga who stand on everything he say. That's a real nigga to me.
I don't think...
I think that's what niggas should be.
Yeah.
Even if you a scamming, robbing ass, killing ass nigga, I expect you to stand on that.
Okay.
On that, I don't want you to be on no soft ass shit. That mean you ain't no real nigga. That mean you telling me one thing and you ain't what you say you is.
Capper.
That's not a real nigga to me.
And that mean you gonna accept all the consequences come after this shit.
Right. That's like a scammer not saying that, man, bro, I don't know how I went to jail, cuz I've been scamming, I ain't never got caught. Then you got caught, you wondering why you gotta do jail time. No, nigga, you been a scammer. You knew you was gonna have to do scammer jail time.
Holding yourself accountable.
Yeah, that's me. But my definition of a real man, I don't know. Because I feel like that's a social construct. So, like, Mia, what's your definition of a man?
A real man? I honestly don't have one because it's something that I'm not going to say. Actually, I'm going to be real with you. I ain't never really seen it. I've never really had a real honest example of what a real man is supposed to be because everybody's real man definition is different.
It's just not X and Y, huh?
No, it's not X and Y. It's not black and white. There's gray.
What you got? What you got?
I never, sat and thought about this shit. Like, what's the difference of a real man or a real nigga? Shit, I don't know.
We gonna hold off on Tyler. We're gonna go straight to straight to Kayla. What's your definition of a real man?
I said I had one, but I agree with Mia. Like, well, I would say my definition, I haven't seen it in my life. So I really can't just be like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like a real man pays bills.
Right, a real man take care of his family. A real man gonna do this. A real man gonna do that. Like you said, a real nigga gonna stand on what he say he do and all that shit, but is a real man gonna do that?
Okay, Mr. Honorable Tino.
I mean, real nigga, just what real man, just what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you do, just stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you talking about. It's a whole lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? Shoot up your mama house, shoot up your granny house, keep shooting till somebody die, nigga. As long as you really live by that shit. As long as you really live by shit, you doing your thing, bro. And I can't really say nothing on it, bro. You doing you feel me?
That's what you think a real man is?
Yeah, but that's real man. That's real manhood right there.
Is that a real nigga too, though?
That's a real nigga, bro.
That's both of them.
Come on now.
It's both of them.
Come on now, stop playing.
Bruh, no, bruh.
Oh my God.
There's no way you believe that.
I feel that shit in my heart, bro. What is you talking about, man? That's really how you gonna tell me what I feel, bro? This shit is subjective. This is subjective. Come on now.
I know that you can't
I'm just saying, I don't think you believe that. Now that's, but just because I believe that's what it is.
You got these men out here crying, bro.
Crying like tears coming out of his eyes.
Help me.
Cause I don't know if you dead serious or if you fucking with me at this point.
When you meet the real me,
I'm confused right too, but I really feel like he's mocking shit. It is what it is. But that's all I'm saying, bro. But I mean, if you feel like a real man and a real nigga is the same thing, that's you. I just don't feel like that. I feel like a real man. I think one part of being a man is, having a family, you know what I'm saying, and shit, and being the protector, provider type shit for
the
your
man
family.
of the house and all that.
No, I guess we can go with that. We can go with that.
Okay.
That's what I think. But everybody's subjective because, like, my mama probably, or not my mama, let me not use my mama. My auntie probably think that a real man pay all the bills. You know what I'm saying? Some
That's
shit
true.
like that.
Everybody had their own definition of what they think a real man is. And shit, if they got their own definition of what they think a real nigga is, too. So
it could go either way.
Yeah.
Yep.
But hey, you know, I just like the mock niggas and saying that because this shit sounds stupid. It made me feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
But that's what I was saying, and I think I made the point. But all of that shit is subjective. And like I said, I'm not going in to do some shit like, hey, buddy, I'm coming to appease the white man today.
Well, I mean, that's just because that's not what you're doing. There are some people who do that.
Yeah, giddy up, boy, and I'll go hop on the horse and ride them motherfuckers.
You know, hey, everybody's perspective is different. Everybody do different things, you know.
Yeah.
How you would handle that situation might be different from me, might be different from old buddy down the block. But at the end of the day, I feel like as long as you're happy with it, I feel like it really don't matter what you do.
as long as you living your life.
You're living your life. Do it like it's your B-Day.
Yeah, long as we don't
Happy B-Day to me.
drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, hey, y'all tell my boy happy birthday today. His birthday when y'all see it ain't gonna be
Big
his birthday.
25.
You know what I'm saying? But what Kanye say? You wasn't supposed to make it past 25.
Period.
Fuck it. But yeah. Anybody have any last thoughts?
Anyone? Going once? Going twice?
Good, my boy.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah, man.
Live your life. Just live your life.
The future for the black community is bright today. I have so much confidence for us as a people to propel forward and really do what the things we need to do.
Honestly, I just feel like when it comes to that situation, if we ever get in that situation, we might change our minds. You just never know. We got to actually go through the stuff and actually get rich and then
see what you gonna do.
See what we gonna do.
I ain't changed my mind. Y'all niggas on your own. I'm moving to Canada.
I'm saying,
Not you moving to Canada.
You see all that money in front of you. Ain't no telling what you might do.
Right.
Hey,
For the first time you see all that money, you be like, damn.
Well, first I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. Make sure me and mine good, and then we gonna see what I can do after that.
Make some investments.
in the words of, like I always say of an old Memphis pimp, you know what their money make a bitch do. Hey, cause you gotta, remember this too. You gotta keep 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in a bitch ass. You dig what I'm saying? This was Everybody Ain't Able. You know, it's sponsored by CoStar Studios and the Mac Jews. And this is the only place where you bring the topic. And it's your boy Jay making them always on point like a Sharpie.
Yo, it's your boy Banks.
Your favorite homegirl, Mia.
Honorable Tino.
And we got our special guest.
Elise, you know.
Hey, we just gonna take a little toast to everybody not being able to say what they want to say.
Clink, clink.
We out.
I need someone to help me, help me. I know that you can't feel me when you meet the real me. The real me is something that you can't see. I need someone to help me. I know that you can't feel me when you meet the real me. The real me is something that you can't see.